I am House of Wonders, also well known by my Arabic name, Bet Al Jaib. I was named House of Wonders because I was the first building in this region to have modern facilities like electricity, elevator, hot water system, and external balconies. I was built in 1883 as a ceremonial palace for Bagash bin Said, the second Sultan of Zanzibar. I was a symbol of great wealth and luxury. When I was 13, my building suffered minor damages during the Anglo-Zanzibar War. I got renovated a year later. After 1911, I started serving as the main secretariat of the colonial British authorities. The Zanzibar Revolution in 1964 overthrew the Sultan and his Arab government. Since then, I've become the National Museum of Zanzibar. Over time, people have perceived me differently. I was once a beautiful palace for the Sultan, and now, just a showpiece. Similarly, it feels like the generations have lost the same love and value for me. Ask this old man. I remember him. He used to come visit me pretty often.
Udogo wetu, tunakuja Forodhani, tunalikuta lile jumba, tunatangaziwa mambo. Hasa mambo ya radio, yalikuwa yanatangazwa pale. Fahamu. Unakuta pale watu wamejaa, wanasikiliza mambo ya radio nini pale dukani. Lakini sasa watoto wewe.
Now ask that child what he knows about me.
Fahamu kama hivi mtawala hapa amekuishi hapa. Amekuishi hapa na makazi makubwa yalikuwa anaishi hapa.
You see, unfortunately, I'm not even worth being read or learnt about. Talking about my work, ask these small entrepreneurs how important I am to their business.
Mimi nafaidika kama watalii watatoka huko wakisikia kwamba Bet Al Jaib pale kuna vitu vya kwenda kuangalia. Next wazungu wakija wakiangalia, ina maana wakitoka pale watakuja hapa, watanunua maji, soda, chakula, kisha wataendelea na safari zingine.
Jengo lilivyoharibika, biashara inapungua, sababu wageni hawaingii tena mule, wanakuwa wanapita njia zingine, hawatokei tena.
Certainly, I play an integral role in their lives. And in order to sustain this relationship, I'm glad to have the museum staff caring and looking after me.
To me, a museum is more valuable than a bank. So because if robbers robbed or steal things in the bank, the government can do something. They can increase some prices of things, some taxes to return what has been robbed. But the museum, if anything goes, it is once and for all.
Over the years, there has been an increase in awareness regarding the need to conserve me. NGOs have formed to join the battle of conserving me, especially during these times of tremendous development in Stone Town.
One of the investors came here and he wanted to open the restaurant within the museum. This building itself is a heritage, and within the heritage there's another heritage. There's a museum, there's objects and artifacts inside the museums. Those artifacts have to prevent them for the present generation and even for the future generation. So if you open the restaurant within the museum, it means we invite different cause of deterioration.
NGO not only focuses on me, but also my colleagues who need renovation and restorations. My presence and importance has continued to grow as the Heritage Society continues to create awareness amongst my people. I surely cannot forget about the governmental officers that have seen me survive through many struggles, especially those that involve the breakage of some of my parts. The STCDA has been doing constant inspections on me to identify any breakages before it's too late. Some of my ceilings are falling apart, and some of my walls are weakening. Thus, the challenges are evident.
First of all, maybe lack of knowledge. The second one is, as we have seen that most of this building, especially in this area, they are within the interface of the sea. We have some suspicious, maybe if the level of the sea will increase, then we can fear that the sea will go direct to the building. The second one is the increasing of the hotels within the Stone Town.
However, I hope that the increasing collaboration between the NGO and STCDA will guarantee my future survival. There are plenty of challenges in preserving something like me. I've evolved from being a palace to a museum. I remember when the Sultan lived here, he took care of each and every part of me. He designed me to be the most elegant and majestic building in the whole of East Africa. Now, I feel like my name doesn't even suit me, since the people don't treat me as a wonder anymore. If they did, my rear end wouldn't have collapsed. I am not sure what I will end up being in the future, but I know what I was and what I am. I also know that people here and the people from Oman still believe in my importance, for I define them. However, I fear the time when I no longer belong to anyone's heart. I fear the time when I'm not a wonder anymore, despite my uniqueness. I fear the time when people in the name of development will come and try to take away my dignity. I have given a lot to these people. I have been juggled around for a long time, and my functionality has changed over time. But still, before I perish, I want to give my best to the people around, to the people of Zanzibar. I understand it's hard to preserve me as a heritage, but I am important, since you need the past to explain the present and the future. You need me to understand Zanzibar.